instant. Morning, Scoot.
Morning, Ciro. How are you?
S500.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Right, travelling in luxury. Can you feel that yet?
Oh, God. Was it supposed to be the...
You'll feel it eventually. I'll put the heated seat on for you.
Oh.
Right, so something a little bit special, not usually up my street, but you wanted to vlog this little thing. So we've got a little bit of a long journey, but hopefully it will.
Oh, hang on a second, who's tickling me?
Now he's feeling it.
The back
S500 for Centurion Automotive, and absolutely buzzing because this car is you know what it is?
Okay,
it's the AMG GTC mixed with the G-Wagon, and it's the S-Class, which is the pinnacle of everything that Mercedes do.
You're right, we'll be right. We'll be worth the journey.
Wicked, let's go. So we're on our way to see a very special car. It's a 3-hour journey.
It is.
Another Centurion Automotive gem. Best car to travel 3 hours in each direction.
Yes, it is, yeah.
But what is your favourite feature?
Oh, it's going to sound really repetitive to other cars, but going back to the legroom thing, this is on another scale. Like, I have got my legs, I'm about 5, 10, 11. My arms are fully extended out, my legs are, I've got all the room in the world. It's like a land yacht, how we're in here at the moment.
I thought you were going to say the little Thai masseuse in your seat giving you a limbering massage as we drive. Like the nice, heating neck scarf,
you love the
heated seats,
yeah.
Massage, heated seats, that's me, and heated armrests on both sides. S-Class, that's where it's at. Absolutely, Mercedes S-Class. This is bringing together the best of the G-Wagon and the AMG GTC. Obviously the flagship model of the Mercedes brand, the S-Class pillarless coupe. I love the 500S style, but let's talk about the wheels.
Dinner plates, they are mad. I mean, the wheels look sick.
So they kind of split people on my Instagram story. I kind of put it out to a vote, and it did come in 50-50, literally split down the middle. But personally, I really like them. I love that Maybach kind of style to them. Centurion get a car in and they do something to it just to lift it a bit and make it a little different to everyone else, and that's the Centurion edition. We've got some work happening on that, so I'm not going to mention it here now, but watch this space. Petrolheadonism, Centurion edition, something cool's happening.
But what do you think? Because you're worried about curbing them, that's your big thing.
Massive curbing anxiety, but that's brought on by the team at Centurion because we had that mishap with the Tesla. We've had several cars since and no issues, but until I hand this car back, because the diamond cut finish on those dishes, I have proper serious alloy wheel anxiety. Scoot, listen, it's the S500. What an amazing smooth ride.
It's very, very smooth. Yeah, very.
I feel like I'm your chauffeur and you're an executive.
I feel exactly that as well. It's beautiful, Ciro.
Right, so we've got half an hour to our destination. I know you had a hand in getting this arranged by asking me if we could get our hands on one. So it's time to go have a little fun with a real pocket rocket.
Buzzing, absolutely buzzing I am.
So here we are. A couple of months ago, Scoot said to me, we really need to get our hands on a GR. I was like, okay. A month before that, a friend of mine, Dave, said, Ciro, can you help me locate a GR? Lo and behold, Dave bought one. And we're up here, up north, where it's cold, the snow's been falling, in this stunning white Toyota Yaris GR. Now, there's only small elements of the Yaris that actually exist in this. The headlights, the tail fin on the top, and a couple of other chassis areas. It's a totally new car, homologated for the race rally series. Whether it actually gets to rally, we don't know yet, but this is the result of Toyota's dream of getting into the rally season. Scoot, you're obsessed by this car. You didn't stop talking about it all the way up. So how about you take the camera, tell everybody everything they need to know about this car, and then we'll go for a little drive.
So taking over from Ciro now, the Toyota Yaris GR and my views on it. I have seen reviews, 5 stars, everyone praising this car like it's the best car made. Not gonna lie, for the price, around about 30k, you're looking at an absolute beast of a little small box of fun, if you want to call it like that. The Toyota Yaris GR standing for Gazoo Racing. This is the one where they take Toyota all across like the World Championship rally cars. They made a rally version, however it might not actually drive, sadly. So we got given this. 25,000 of these will be made across the UK. This one's actually fitted with a circuit package. You're looking around 260 horsepower, about 360 Newton meters of torque. It sounds rubbish on the outside. That's a total Yaris sound. It literally doesn't sound anything special, but it sounds quite good inside, which kind of gives you that rally feeling. But some other facts about this car, it's actually 6 centimeters wider at the back, 10 centimeters lower, and 5 centimeters longer. So they've actually expanded the Yaris. So let's take a look inside. Now the cool thing about this already, giving it the more luxury bit, is as soon as you open the door, you will realize frameless windows. Quite a cool little option, makes it a bit more luxury, quite smooth. I've said again, but I'll show you a bit clearer now, the carbon roof. Looks very cool indeed, and just imagine the rally wing. This would literally come out about here, and this is why they've done this sleek design that comes down. Very cool. We've got the sport steering wheel and seats, my amazing Lucozade, which helps me this morning as I had to wake up at 5:30. Alcantara seats, red stitching. The gear knob is also 5 centimeters higher, I believe, than the normal Yaris, so it's not as if you're having to just stretch down. Touchscreen, dashboard. It is very cool, very cool. I haven't actually experienced the back yet, not that much as I want to, as well. Do you want to sit in the back of this? As having a look at it, how low it is, I don't even think I'll be able to fit in the back, especially with my big shoes. So when we go for a drive and when Ciro hoons it around this lovely countryside with a bit of snow, so maybe a bit of slip and slide, hopefully we'll hear the sound. Other than that though, I reckon we should take it out, take it for a spin, and let's hear this thing on the road.
So the Toyota GR hasn't got that much grrrr about it though. It's more like meh. Such a shame. But Dave, the owner, we're going to meet him in a minute, said it needs an exhaust upgrade. It's something he's looking into, and it's something that's been shared across other reviews of the car. So we kind of expected it, admittedly, but forget that. Forget it. Forget the sound for a moment. We love cars that sound good, which is why you go for the the exhaust upgrades, etc. So that's coming for this car. Why hasn't it come out of the factory like that? You put it in sport mode or track mode, you expect it to have a deeper exhaust note like the Abarth 595 comp, but it doesn't. So I think they've missed a trick there. As I say, you can upgrade it. Let's stop talking about the exhaust note. I know it's bothered you quite a bit, Scoot.
Yeah.
And let's talk about how it drives. We've been flying about the countryside. It's only done 500 miles since new, so it's not properly running, so we're not going to absolutely hoon it, but it drives really well. The suspension is stiff, but just the right amount of stiffness, if you can measure stiffness, for it to be agile and dynamic on the road. So here we go. Sounds good on the inside. The power is instant, and it does throw you back in the seat, which is what we want from a fast hatchback. Cool, so Scoot, thanks for going over all the different elements of this car, and I'm sure the viewers will appreciate your younger generation point of view on that. As a driving car, it's pretty epic and it's a lot of fun, but it does have all the driver aids like the beeping sound for the crossing the lanes, and it's got everything you would need from a road going everyday car. We don't care about miles per gallon on my channel, we talk about miles per gallon, and I've literally been smiling the whole time we've driven this. We've only had it for a couple of hours on a very snowy morning up north, but this is going to be a car that I want to get behind the wheel of again. And with Petrolheadonism's Japanese focused event this summer, we hope to have a few of these on display, especially this one with our good friend Dave. So let's go back to Dave and let's find out how he feels about living with the GR. Hey Dave, so what's it like to live with the GR?
Excellent. It's really good. The launch of it is the best thing about it. It's got the class of a much better car, but it's really quick off the mark and it's a really nice drive. It's got all the toys and it's a lovely thing to drive.
People say, is it really as good as they say it is?
I didn't test drive one. I just went and bought it and I just turned up, picked it up, and the answer to that question is a definite yes.
What was the process like to find one?
The process was difficult, but fortunately for me, I just happened to talk to the right person at the right time and managed to get a cancelled order, and basically I rung up and I got it within 2 weeks.
Abarth 695 or Toyota Yaris GR, which one and why?
Abarth 695 versus Toyota Yaris GR, I would say gotta be an Abarth 695. This is excellent at what it does. It launches, but it's just that good. You drive an Abarth and it's more fun because it's more driver orientated as an Abarth. This is a quicker thing. You're travelling faster in this, but the Abarth, you're fighting harder to get to where this gets easy.
Scoot, come and check out the Church of Abarth. Ladies and gents, we are gathered here today for the sermon of the Toyota Yaris GR, and this is my collection box. Everybody put a penny in or a pound and I can buy my own one because it is absolutely awesome. God, just imagine if there was actually people here. Look at this, Scoot. It's a church full of parts for cars. Dave, you're an absolute legend. Now I know what the Church of Abarth is. Dave is a solid through and through Abarthista. He has everything in terms of Abarth. He's got spare wheels, spare parts. He's had so many Abarths, but his latest purchase, the Toyota Yaris GR, is why we're here today. But we've discovered the church, we've had some fun in the GR, and it's now to close out. And thank you for watching another episode of Petrolheadonism on YouTube with Scoot and me, Ciro. Guys, please subscribe, hit the like button, and tell us in the comments what you enjoyed most about this video. See you next time.